What's good, YouTube? What's good? Just looking at the instruction manual for cross Tekken right here. And, yeah, man, because, you know where the disc is at. You know where the disc at. Don't act like you don't know where it's at. You know where the disc at. You know where the disc at. But, like, man, I tell you, man, I feel like this game, if this game was a girl, I'd be in love with her. I mean, I don't mean to compare a human being to, like, a game, but I just feel like, because you know how, like, really, when you deeply love a person, I know I'm doing it again, you can get mad at them, you can call them names, they can call you names, they may eat up your food, you may mistakenly, spill something on their carpet or whatever. That's bad. But, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, if you truly love somebody, then it's hard to actually break that bond. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with Cross Tekken, like Capcom, man, they got me, man. I know a lot of people probably sold a copy. See, me, I'm not a person that sells games, man. When I buy a game, I buy it and I keep it. It's messed up to hear that Capcom, like, to hear how much they have in their, as far as funding, as far as their money, it's messed up. But, a lot of people saying this because you're making whatever versions of you're making 5 versions of one game, or they're trying to do all this. That's a whole different topic. But anyway, I feel like Cross Tekken, now see, I know why a lot of people don't like the game, is because it's repetitive. And I said that before in a previous video. Now, it's repetitive it's repetitive because of the mechanics, the way they set it up. They set it up to make it seem like StreetFighter, but with like a Tekken kind of vibe-ish to it. Excuse me. Because, Tekken is different from StreetFighter. Tekken is different from StreetFighter. There's a lot of stuff that you can get away with in Tekken that you can't get away with in StreetFighter, and there's some stuff you can get away with in StreetFighter that you can't get away with in Tekken. But I feel like, they as far as Capcom goes, they did pretty good, because basically all they did was put Tekken characters in the Street Fighter, in a Street Fighter ran type of engine, altered it. You got a new system where you got chains, you chain normals, and then you press heavy at the end of it again. You got an automatic launch. You have raw launch. You have cross cancel, which is some people call it alpha counter. You have Pandora. You got cross assault. Cross assault. You got cross art. You got your super art. And it is really easier compared to Street Fighter 4, but I feel like the game is good though, man. To me, like, I mean, it's just, I know it's repetitive, man. It's the same stuff, like it really is the same stuff. I'm not gonna lie, but I just like it. I mean, one thing about me, like, I think around May of like last year or April or whatever, whenever, like, probably 2 or 3 months after the game came out, I was like, man, this game is feeling very repetitive, man. Like, it's the same stuff. Like, I was like, yeah, this game is good, but I was like, this game's feeling really repetitive, man. I was like, maybe if I switch characters. I still felt like that's somewhat. But, sometimes, I play different games and I come back to Cross Tekken or whatever. But I was like, man. Like, sometimes I play this game, and even though I already know certain combos, I sit in the combo and I sit in the lab in practice mode and training or whatever, and I stay in training for about like a good 45 minutes. Excuse me, but I stay in training for like a good 45 minutes, man. I'm like, just to see myself do a combo, or just like if I think of something new, I just want to see if it works or whatever. But well, really, I shouldn't be apologizing for that. But if you don't like the game, I wish you did. But I feel like it's a good game. I wish some of my friends on PSN still played it like they did. But I guess they probably like, man, the game got repetitive, same stuff. I feel you, man. But when I played Tekken 2, I'm like, this is the same stuff. Like I played it this earlier, like probably like a few hours ago. I mean, I did have Tekken tunes on. I turned it off, but Tekken, man, it ain't a bad game. I'm not gonna knock it. Tekken's good, but one thing though, if they were to do something to cross Tekken, in my opinion, to make the game better, what they should do. Are you listening, Capcom? Are you listening? If they want to try to get like some of the people that were originally back like in the game when it first came out, 6 minutes. I think that what they should do is they need to introduce, like, I don't know, like, see, everything about the game has pretty much been exposed, but I feel like if there was something deeper into the game that we didn't know about, like gameplay wise, like I don't know, like it has to be something mechanic wise. It can be something with the characters, like a few characters too. Like maybe this character has a move that's hidden or whatever. But I feel like maybe there's something like they could have something in the gameplay wise that could be like hidden or whatever, and it's like something that's really technical, but it's really useful. But probably like that, and they should have like four type of things like that, and like within the game, like if there was something in the game, like maybe there was like see, I don't even know because they technically started everything, but like I don't know, like what if there was just something like beyond the game that was just hidden, you know what I'm saying? I think that'll really make the game, it'll add more of that, that feeling of, okay, I want to explore this game a little bit more. I feel like they need something mechanic wise to attract people, and then after they get something to like that keeps you into the game locked, like like with the combos itself in the game is repetitive. I've said that repetitively because it is repetitive. After that, they could add probably about like 2 more characters, probably like 2 or 4, 2 Street Fighter characters, 2 more Tekken characters or whatever maybe, and probably like a whole bunch of more stages, probably like 12 more stages, man, because the stages get old, like stages get old, man. The stages get old. But anyway, that's like my review discussion topic, and my review ties into my personal belief of why I play the game so much and why I like it, and why that's why I compared it to King of Fighters, Tekken 2, Tekken 6, Tekken 4 is personal, and Street Fighter 4 or whatever. But anyway, peace out. Hope y'all be safe out there. Let me lollygagging. Peace out, man. You already know.